All right, you guys, if you are anything like me and have no idea how to transition from trend to trend when it comes to decor, we have the expert here, cute Alexis from Rodworks, and we are talking about a really fun trend.
Yep, farmhouse style.
Farmhouse
it's like
style.
The trend.
Okay, so how would you define farmhouse style?
Probably simple and clean are the two. Very, simple and clean.
I love
Everything's very fresh, very easy, natural. And I think a lot of people aren't sure what to do. I actually just had a call yesterday from a lady.
Sure. Yeah.
And she has a very Tuscan home, and she's like, I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't even know what to do.
Well, and you have some tips.
So we're going to break it down.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Perfect. What's
the
first tip?
thing is clearing out your space. If you're going to change, I mean, it's one thing to add and to take away and to add and to take away, but if you're going to change your style, you really need to start over. Like, just clear it all away. It doesn't mean you're not going to use some of your pieces, but you need to get rid of everything at first. So you kind of have an idea of what your bones are, where you're going to put things. Then only bring back a few things that you love. So if you have a favorite picture or favorite candlesticks or anything like that, bring back those couple of things, but keep it very simple.
Okay.
So that's the first thing. Second thing is bringing in elements that speak farmhouse.
Okay.
So, I mean, obviously, old-fashioned baskets that hold eggs, wash tubs, metal, wood, So any natural wood, even painted wood, if it's kind of old and shabby, would be super cute. Glass is a big deal. Not necessarily.
This is gorgeous. I just have to talk about, like, this is so beautiful.
Carboys are like the...
What is that called?
It's called a carboy. It's a bottle, a huge bottle.
I love that.
They can have smooth edges. Ours have ridges. They're so cute. And they come in a bunch of different sizes too. So you want to do some big, some small. You need to add greenery. Sometimes people put that glass out, but they don't add anything else to it, so it kind of just all disappears with itself.
Yeah.
So you need a little, maybe a few succulents in the front and a smaller one, and then some bigger ones with, and they don't have to be green. They could be sticks. They can be, it can be pussy willows, whatever's cute.
I love these big bins and the,
like
there's so many fun little elements you can bring
kind of the metal. And then another thing too is people think they need antiques, and antiques are kind of expensive and they're kind of hard to find. Like, you're not sure if you're going to find exactly what you're looking for. But at a place like Rodworks, we make reproductions, and they're amazing. Like, they look like the real deal. Yeah. So, I mean, even these jars are something from a long time ago, and we've redone them. But also, like an old seltzer bottle.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Like, that looks vintage.
Very vintage.
And it's not?
Actually, this one might be.
Okay.
They're kind of around. They still have the liquid inside them that was originally there.
Gosh.
Yeah. So we do have a few things that might be real. But you usually can't tell the difference. So, and especially if you're looking to just change your style, spend your money on antique pieces that you know you're going to keep forever. But when it comes to decorating, definitely don't spend a ton on things you probably aren't going to love in maybe 5 or 10 years from now.
Okay, so if you were going to switch your whole home over to this style, do you just do one room at a time, or?
That's my suggestion.
Okay.
If you're already in your home and you already have all your spots, if you're, in a position where you're building and you're getting a new home, heck yeah, start from the get-go. But if you're definitely trying to do everything, I would go one room at a time. It's really overwhelming.
Is that like tacky, though, to have like one room, like, farmhouse, and another room Tuscan?
The best idea is to start with the main rooms first.
Okay.
The rooms people are going to see.
Yeah.
So do your living room, kitchen, a guest bathroom, and you can start small. Another big thing, too, is taking the pieces you already have and kind of deciding if you could redo them. If painting them would help. If it's a dark, because it's a lot of Tuscan, but you probably have a lot of cute metal from that, so just paint it. Do an off-white or a cream. Yeah. And you could still have some of those dark colors in there, too.
So smart.
It's a lot easier than you think.
We love having you. And you have a few locations, right?
We do. We have 4 locations here in Utah, Layton, Springville, Lehigh, and Sandy. And the best thing to do, and I was just talking to someone off camera, is to bring in a picture. If you're not sure where to start, every time I bring stuff, everyone in the studio is like, oh my gosh, will you come to my house? Will you come to my house? And we aren't technically allowed to come to your house, but if you bring your pictures to us and show us the sections you're working on, and maybe some pictures of things you already have so we kind of know your style.
So smart.
You can come in every day and we'll help you.
Oh my gosh.
That's what
Alexis,
we do.
Thank you so much. Love it when you're here. All right, you guys, we're going to toss it back to Brian.
Sounds good. All right, still ahead. 77-year-old Mel Harker has been part of the Cannoneers since 1982. He's brought his hand-built 200-pound cannon to our studios, and you can see it in action.